Hey y'all, I'm gonna wait for y'all to get in. Oh, I gotta sit back. Back is hurting. Whew. I don't know what YouTube be doing, but I promise you, I'm not gonna sit here forever. I promise you that. Maybe this is what I might do. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. My life has been in turmoil with trying to live in this renovation and all this. Ugh, I just want to share so much. And I'm going to start forgetting the things that I wanted to share because I'm not about to be in here talking to myself. I'm not about to be in here talking to myself. So if nobody come in within a certain amount of time, your girl is gone and I'm just not going to share it. It may be in a vlog. It may not. Who knows? So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I think it's like a real delay before YouTube actually allows people to know that you're on live. Because it's been taken. It's been crazy. It's been taken. When you come in, make sure you thumbs up the video. Make sure you let me know you're in here because it's so 0-0 for me. And it's really delayed. Like, it doesn't show nobody in here. And I don't be want to talk to myself. Hey, Teresa. It just popped up. She just popped up. Hey, Teresa. Hey, girl. Y'all, listen. Listen. I got to share some stuff with y'all. Listen, okay? I'm over these people trying to extort people. I'm over these people trying to get over. Best Buy done pissed me off. This granite guy and his wife trying to come in my house and disrespect me and they son. Y'all, and I had it recorded. And listen, I'm waiting. I'm waiting because listen, when I tell you, I got my baby, she here. She's here with me. I just got done doing her hair. Y'all, my back is hurting, okay? I literally left here. It was an 8-hour drive to go get her. Got there in the evening. Sat with my ex-mom-in-law for a minute. Talked, chatted. Boom, boom, boom. We packed up. Went to my friend's house. Stayed to my friend's house. Got over there. She wanted to do dinner. Yes, sis. Recorded it all. Girl. Y'all got to hear this story. Y'all got to see what they did. Listen, I'm just like, God, I don't know what you're doing. But my life, the way my life is set up, it needs to be definitely the book, okay? Because I'm telling you, you would think that I make up stuff. That's why I record so much, even if it's not for a vlog. Because people will be like, girl, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. And I just be like, okay, God, you got to be the one walking me and pushing me through this. Come say hi, Stinkerbutt. Come say, oh, I'm sorry. She eating. After she finished eating her sandwich, she be in her little zone. She's eating hoagie sandwich. What was I going to say? Get to my friend's house. She missed me so much. She talking and she wants to. She's from Yemen. So she's very, very strong in hospitality. So she had a whole spread for me and Rizzy. She did chicken fajitas, but she had the whole spread, like a whole taco bar. Then after, the way they do is even after dinner, they do tea and something sweet and salty, like savory. So she had these Hershey drops, some pistachio nuts. She made tea. She put grapes out. She wants us to taste everything. Taste this, taste this. It's good, it's good. And she's so small, but she be eating up everything. I did a little mini snippet of her. I forgot she got to keep her hair wrapped. And so she had to go wrap her hair. Then she came back with like a baseball cap and herself wrapped up or whatever. She contemplating moving in this direction. She's a single mom. She has 4 girls. And her oldest is 19, getting ready to be 20. And so, yeah, she's contemplating moving this way. So she was going to come back with me, but she couldn't because Rizzy had so much stuff. I didn't realize, I forgot my baby had so much stuff. So nobody else could fit in the car because we had the back seat unlocked and the trunk. So get there. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to hear me. Listen to this girl right here, okay? So parents who got more children, now y'all know if y'all been rocking with me, I got 3 girls, but they're grown. This the baby, okay? So I had 3 children. Let's not get it twisted like I just got 1, okay? So I go get my baby. We go there. We're there. We talking and vibing and going through, and a lot of my friends are connected to me spiritually, so I always end up mentoring and giving a word from God, and then it just gets so emotional and just so I didn't go to bed till almost 2 in the morning. Mind you, Rizzy had to be back here, 8-hour drive, by 4. Because from 4 to 5, it was the tour of the new school and all that, meeting the teachers, get your schedule. And then from 5 to 7 was the back to school bash. So your girl had to get a couple hours of sleep, which I didn't, because by 5:30, I was looking at the clock and I was pissed. But I had to get up and I had to get on the road. And as I'm riding, I'm sleepy. I pulled over one time. She stayed woke so I can sleep. The second time I had to pull over again, she was sleepy. As a woman and protector and the mom, it's just me and her. I could not fall asleep knowing she was asleep in a car with, they could see straight in it. We got pillows and you get what I'm saying? I couldn't sleep. So I was struggling, trying to get back, struggling, trying to get back. I made it. Well, I called the school. I said, hey, is there any way we could do the first part another time? I am struggling. I really need to stop again. I am so tired. They said yes. It's no problem. We could do your tour Monday or Tuesday because school didn't start till Wednesday. I don't know why I thought school started Tuesday. I couldn't tell y'all why I thought school started Tuesday. I don't know. Okay. But all I know is in my brain, I had a million things to do. So Rizzy was like, Mommy, we can go to amusement park because I promised her before school start, we would do something very fun. Her and I go get a hotel and just do something fun. But I'm thinking of, oh my gosh, the installation for the appliances, all this stuff is happening fast. And I got to do her hair. We got to go school shopping. She has nothing for school. You get what I'm saying? Like, she's growing, so she can't, like, where was she at last year? Last year, she did uniforms. I mean, nope, I'm lying. Last 2 years, she did virtual, but it was virtual, and some days she had to go in, so she had a uniform. But not here. It's back to regular clothes. So I think it's just more money. It's just more money. So we had to go school shopping. Okay, so we get back here. In the nick of time, my gas light goes out. I didn't even stop to get gas. My tank pulled me all the way from New York, all the way here, the 8-hour drive, okay? And it was on E. The first thing I did was went to Sam's to get me some gas, okay? And I went straight to the school. All to get there, they didn't have her schedule. The counselor called me a couple days ago before she even came and asked, does she want to do band or did she want to do choir? Rizzy says she want to do band if it doesn't interfere with her sports that she wants to do. So I'm thinking she was asking because she's getting her schedule together, but no schedule was there for her. Long story short, that dang gone bash was not even mandatory, y'all. I could have stayed sleep at my friend's house, got up Saturday morning and left. We probably could have went shopping out there. It was not mandatory. I didn't even get the hair that I wanted to get from her. Nothing I planned on doing because I literally went to bed the day before I went to pick her up. I did not go to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning. You're going to see a vlog in the future where I went to Planet Fitness at 2 something in the morning to take a bath, to come back, to get some sleep. I didn't leave my house till like 10 o'clock in the morning. I had to go because guess what? This is what y'all don't know. Let me give y'all FYI. So the contractor's here. And he's like, okay, we're about to start getting into the windows because I know we don't want to finish this drywall until we get those windows in. I said, okay, yeah, you know what? My windows will be here in another week. I'm so excited. Right? So he said, do you know the exact measurement of the biggest window, which is the one in the living room? I said, I think it's like 70 by 60. I'm not sure. He said, okay. And I said, know what? Let me get the paper. So I go get the paper. I said, oh, it's 75 by 60. He said, oh, okay, long as we know the exact measurement. So then he says to me, so about how long before they get here? I said, you know what? I'm going to call them because it's a week away from the time that my window should be here. And there's no reason why everything should be going smooth. No one called me, right? Y'all, I'm looking, y'all know I'm animated, but I'm animated for a reason because I'm pissed off, okay? So I calls them. The guy has me on the phone. He's like, hey, you know, Miss Paul, blah, blah, blah. He's talking to me, whatever. Hold on a minute. He comes back to the phone. He's like, hey, can I have Rick call you? I said, yeah, Rich call you back. I said, okay, no problem. So mind you, I got brave and I posted something on Facebook. I said, I'm looking for a granite installer that can cut out a sink and also cut out the hose for my garbage disposal, my soap dispenser, and my faucet. Guy tags himself and tags his number. So we just started texting back and forth. He said he can do it. He said he can come out. He wants to come out to do an inspection. Now I'm telling y'all multiple things. I'm throwing this at y'all so I don't forget it. It's a lot that y'all missed, okay? Your girl been tired. So, we're not even gonna go back to the fact that, yeah, remember I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, didn't leave till 10 o'clock, but I couldn't leave that early because I'm gonna tell you why. So I'm on the phone, and the guy texts me. I text him back, and when I'm texting him, he's like, "Hey, can I come out?" What day did he come out? He came out a couple days before the actual day that he said he wanted to do it. So he says to me, "I want to come out and inspect it." He came out. His wife came out. I'm recording the whole thing. They're in my kitchen. We talking. He's saying, "Oh, you want this?" Ask me the questions about the granite, all of that, right? So I'm like, "Yeah, right here, and this is where the hole. I want the hole for the garbage disposal." We talking about everything, mind you. You don't come to some place to look at it just to look at it, right? Y'all, I want y'all to stay with me because I'm about to tell y'all what the hell happened, because it's multiple things, okay? So I'm like, all right. He comes and he said, it's going to be 700. Mind you, he was in there for 15 minutes, looking at the cabinets, touching the cabinets, filling the cabinets, asking questions, all that. I said, okay, cheaper than the last guy that said 1,000. Okay. I don't want to I don't know how many around here can do it. Some of them are coming from a distance, about 30, 40 minutes, still not too bad. What bothers me is this gas situation. I talked to my sister about that. I said, at the end of the day, I can drive all the way to New York on a full tank of gas. I can't stand when the gas go up and people feel that that's a way to extort you for everything because they got to come out to your house. Like, come on now. Now, even if you did drive 30 minutes, it ain't going to be more than $50. You get what I'm saying? It ain't probably gonna be more than $20 worth of gas. Like, stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that to people. So, he comes out. He tells me he can come out the early. I said, so if I decide to go with you, because I gotta think about it, when is the earliest that you can get it done? He said Monday. I said, okay. Mind you, this was Thursday, the same day I grouted the bathroom. This was Thursday. So in my brain, I said, I'll let him know something. I gotta let him know something. So Friday, I told him, was it Thursday or Friday? No, it wasn't Friday because I left Friday. Left Friday morning. Because today is Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, Thursday is when. No, Wednesday is when he came. Thursday is when I told him that I think I want to go with him. I think that's how that happened. Yeah, because that was the day. No, was it Wednesday? Because I'm trying to think, y'all. No, Wednesday I said I'll go with him. Tuesday is when he came. Y'all, my timeline is all off. I'm trying to say it because it happened perfectly when I needed to call about my windows. Okay, so it doesn't matter really. This is the story. So I end up saying I wanted to go with him. End up telling him I wanted to go with him. And it was after I had already said, let me tell you what happened. I said, well, it's still kind of a little steep. You think you go down just maybe a little bit, maybe like 600, 650. And so he had at this point had a girl that was translating for us to talk. I said, well, gosh, when you was in my house, we wasn't translating. Now we talking about money. Now you need a translator. It was kind of corny and off-putting. So he says, she says, oh, no, he said he can't because it's so much work because he got to pull out all the old countertops. Excuse me, he must have me mixed up because I don't have old countertops to put off. So that's great. So how much would it be? And then she did her little, I don't know if they speak Spanish, whatever they speak. And if you know it, when I show you later on, tell me what they speaking, because they was talking some stuff in that kitchen. I'm about to tell you what happened when they came back. I'm about to tell y'all what he did. So, she comes back to say, oh yeah, he said, no, he can't budge. But you just said the reason he couldn't budge because he got to put on old countertops. Now you know that I don't have that, and this is not the case. Now he can't budge. Okay, whatever. I said, well, let me get back to you. I said, quick question. How long do I have to get back to you to still have him come out on Monday to do it? She said, if you get back to us by tonight, then we probably could still get you in on Monday. But if it's the next day or later, we may not be able to do Monday. It might be a later day. I said, okay, that's understandable. Mind you, while I'm talking to her on the phone, my window people keep calling the phone. But because this language barrier, I wasn't about to say, hold on, make it difficult. No, let's end this. Let's end this call first, and then I'll call him back. So I call back. I say, hey, Rick, how are you? This is Camille calling about my windows. He said, hey, how are you? I said, I'm good. He said, did you get my message? No, I see you left a voicemail. Wasn't no need for that since you was open. I just decided to call you. So what's going on? Yeah. Y'all ready for this? Bad news. I said, what do you, wait. That's the last thing I want to hear, because we 7 weeks into me waiting for the 8-week process for my windows to come. That's the last thing I need to hear. What's the bad news? Somehow, when we placed your order, no one ever processed the order. That was 7 weeks. Sir, that was 7 weeks ago. Sir, that was 7 weeks ago. Sir, that was 7 weeks ago. I'm calling you to see if they're on time. That was 7 weeks ago. I'm calling you to see if they're on time. At what point did the invoice that was created for the windows that I purchased, that you took the money out of my account that day, when I walked out and ordered them windows and I seen it hit my account because I get the alerts, you've had my money for 7 weeks. You've had my money for 7 weeks. While I sit waiting patiently, and I didn't want to, but I had a great still of a deal. Y'all, I got my whole house, every window. But let me tell you, I want y'all to hear something. I'm saying this and I share this for a reason, but sometimes I'd be tired to get on here and show these lies, but I'm about to tell you what happened. So just before I called him back, I said to myself, I don't want to pay that $700. I don't want to pay that $700 for that granite. God, you gotta do something. I just feel like that's still steep. So then, boom, I called them. So he's like, I know, Miss Paul, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. Yes, we did take the money out right away. Yes, we have already had your money. Yes, this is something that never happens. This is a big building supply company. I said, I don't want to hear anything else. At this point, the only thing I want to hear is you telling me how you want to accommodate me and make this better and make me at least happy. I said, because the only reason I went with you, and I'm going to be honest, you had very affordable windows. Guys, let me tell you, every window in my house is being replaced. And this guy, I'm getting $1,800. If y'all know how much windows cost, the big window, the 75-inch by 60-inch window, just Google that yourself. Or if you bought a window, you know what I'm talking about. Every window in my house is being replaced for less than $2,000. So where else am I going to go? I can't think of something that's going to come faster and it's going to be way cheaper. So I was pissed, okay? So I'm like, maybe the price is accommodating to the time, and I don't mind because it ain't like it was a rush. And I'm like, I'm gonna just wait it out, because in my brain, I'm getting stuff done in the house, no problem, right? So he's ticking and clicking and clicking and clicking, and he says, I can give you 4. I think he said 4 something. I said, make it even 500. He said, you know what? I can do that. So I sat there after I got off the phone with him. He apologized. He said, you can pick up your check in the morning. It'll be waiting for you. Mind you, I had to leave in the morning to go get RIZZY. This is the same day that I had to go do all that tiling. So I couldn't leave today open. So I couldn't leave till after 10. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, woosah, peed off, y'all, peed off. So I said, oh, wow. Now I just got back $500. I can use it to apply it to my granite, even though it's an inconvenience to me, even though it don't make sense to me, even though I don't understand what God is doing. It didn't make sense, and I was kind of pissed. But as I sat and thought, I said, oh, he gave me back $500. So technically, I got all of my windows in my house for $1,300. And guess what? So the delivery on all those windows was like $200 and something, and I get free delivery. And I get free delivery. Okay, so let's move on. I'm in New York getting my daughter, and I get a text message from the granite guy. He said, hey, I was actually in the bed. He said, hey, how about we start Saturday? And I said, heck yeah. Why would I say no to that? So he comes. My contractor put a piece of granite on a counter. Y'all don't know the counters are in. The cabinets are in. I'm going to show y'all some things that y'all missed. I'm going to show y'all a lot of stuff. But we get to the living room, and this is why he's asking the question, because it's a big window and they need to redo all that, right? We can't finish the drywall, and stuff just keeps falling out that living room. That stuff just keeps falling because he got to frame out the whole window, the whole front wall when you first walk in. He found rot in the joists and all that. And I was just like, oh my gosh. He said, yeah, we're going to have to take all this out. He was like, you got 2 options. One is I take it all out, put it all up, frame it for the new window, and put tarp up, and then put plywood outside the house. So basically my house looked like a trap house. It already looked like a trap house before, but now it's gonna really look like a trap house. It don't look like a trap house. It looked like a abandoned house, kind of, sort of. So I'm like, okay, let me think about it. So that was very, it really pissed me off. I'm sorry. Because now we can't finish the drywall in none of the rooms because you want to put up the windows first, because all the windows that I'm getting are bigger than the current windows. They're way like 10 inches bigger to bring more light in every room. So because of that, I love y'all. Do y'all notice this is white light and these are the recessed lights? So I got the white light in here. I love it. So these can't be finished until all the windows are put in all the rooms, right? So the guy comes. He has a guy with him, a young boy with him, his wife that came with him the first time, and I pulled everything out the kitchen. My contractor laid the smallest piece of granite that got broke on the counter so I can bring the microwave and the hot plate out of here and put it in the kitchen. So that's what I was working on, right? So when I cleaned up everything in the kitchen, I had to wake Rizzy up. I said, baby, please come and help me carry the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink is black. It's like granite. They say it's granite or something like that. The black sink. It's sitting in the middle of the floor. I'm going to show it to y'all. Because me and Rizzy had to go pull it out of the garage to prepare for my countertop installation, right? So when we come out the garage, he's got this level and he just rocking it back and forth on the counters. And I'm looking like, I don't remember that being unlevel. I watched the contractors put this in and kept shimming it and putting a level, shimming it and putting a level. I watched them, and this is not my first rodeo, okay? I know what it looks like and how it's supposed to be. So I'm looking and watching, because you're supposed to put the level over across the sink area to the other cabinet so you can see if it's fully level across the whole part, because you don't want any rockiness or anything. But even if you did, as a granite installer, last granite installer I had in New York, he shimmed it and build up what he needed to build up for the granite, right? So the guy's standing there, mind you, the same freaking guy that came to my house with his wife and was walking around in my house, I mean in the kitchen. First of all, the little guy he had with him gonna kick a box out his way in my dining room. I know it looked trashy in here, but don't disrespect me and play me. I said, excuse me? Excuse me? And then it was something else on the side, like a tool. He just kicked it with his feet. I said, excuse me, why are you in here? You need something? I said, that's rude that you're kicking my stuff. So he walks over there. I said, you need some? I said, well, you could go back in there with them. So then the guy walks past me, going past like in the hallway by the rooms. I said, excuse me, do you need something? I'm right here. Oh, I'm looking around trying to find a place to put the granite out so I can get it out the way. I said, this living room is totally empty. The room you just walked in, you can put it on that wall right there. Oh, okay. And I don't know if he's Cuban, Mexican, Latino, Puerto Rican. I don't know. So he says, yeah. Yeah. Not good. It wasn't not good when you came here. It's the same thing when you came here. It's nothing changed since you've been here, and you came and do an inspection to see what I had here for you to do what you needed to do in here. So what do you mean? Like in my brain, I ain't say that, but in my brain, I'm saying that. I said, okay, what are you saying? You see back there in that corner? I said, yeah, yeah. I ain't say it at that moment, but I'm gonna tell you what I said. I said, yeah. I'm gonna have to put supports up above in each side on each corner. He talking about the lazy Susan. I said, okay. That's gonna cost. Cost what? Cost who what? How much? What are you talking about? So it's gonna be about 100 and something more. Wait a minute, sir. Excuse me. This is the same house, the same spot that you came to inspect. Not only did you come to inspect, but after walking around, touching, feeling, bending on the ground, doing all the stuff that you did, you gave me a price according to your inspection. Nothing has changed since you left here. No. I don't remember seeing. Aha, pause. We don't need to talk. I pulled out my phone and I pulled that video up, and I had a video of him in the kitchen pointing over in that corner. I said, oh, there's you. There's your wife. There's the corner. And I zoomed in on my video. I said, that's the corner. You're actually pointing to it. It's still open, just like it was the day you came here, because that was just a couple days ago. No. First of all, I'm not a carpenter. You're not a carpenter. A carpenter? What does this have to do with anything? I said, if you felt something needed to be done or prepped for you to do what you needed to do, because you can't do it because you're a carpenter, why didn't you tell me that day? I could have had my guy build up whatever you needed so you can install my granite and not charge me more. I could have had my guy do that. Where you guy at now? I said, my guy only come on certain days, and that has nothing to do with you. I said, because the business that you're doing and what you're doing for me is countertop installation for granite. I said, you know that you have to make any surface that you install your granite on sturdy and supportive, regardless if it's with shims, brackets, wood, plywood, whatever. You have to make it sturdy. You just can't. I don't know any granite installer that just expects to come in, cut the hole, and just slide the countertop in and be like, okay, done. No, there's a process to you installing this granite. I've seen this done several times. What do you mean you're charging me more to support something that needs to be supported? And this is what you seen when you came here. And I just showed you the video. He telling them wrap it up, grab stuff. I said, oh, really? Oh, really? I said, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You wasted my time. I got up early this morning. First of all, I got up at 7. He said he was going to be here at 8 just to prepare myself to get stuff out the way because I don't like people waiting on me. Okay? By 7:45, I didn't hear nothing. Me, I'm the type of person, I'm professional. If I know I got an appointment or I'm running a little late or if I'm on my way, it doesn't matter. One of those things, I'm still contacting you. Hey, I'm on my way. Be there shortly. See you at 8. See you. Whatever. When he didn't text me, I was like, okay, very unprofessional, but maybe it's just me. Then when 8 o'clock hit, still ain't hear nothing. So I said, hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm on my way. Be there in 17 minutes. Were you going to tell me that? Or you were just going to appear and that was just going to be okay? Unprofessional people, man. So long story short, she's speaking Spanish and, oh, this is the biggest part. She's rubbing up and down when I come back. She's rubbing up and down the granite. Oh, we making sure no crack. I said, ain't no cracks in that granite. I said, now that piece is broken. It broke off of that piece, but there's no cracks in that. Trust me, there's no cracks in that. It was moved, slid up. If it was broken, you know, it's so heavy. If it had a crack in it, it will fall right apart. That's been moved and slid there to be protected where nobody can't touch it. There's no cracks in that granite. I'm just making sure because I'm not responsible if it breaks. Huh? If you break it, you are. No, I'm not responsible for accidents. Huh? What? What do you mean you're not responsible for accidents? What are you talking about, sir? If you know my granite is not broken and you break it, yes, you are responsible. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you are responsible. No, I'm not responsible for if you break. I'm not responsible for that. That's not my fault. I said, what you mean? I'm not responsible to buy brand new granite. I know this stuff pricey. I'm not responsible to buy. I fix, but I'm not responsible to pay for new granite. I said, well, that sounds better. And I get what you're saying, but then I don't. Long as you can fix it, because it is a way to fuse granite together if it cracks, and if it breaks, it's a way to epoxy it and fuse it together and buff it out. I get that. So if you're willing to fix it, and if you make sure it ain't gonna never fall apart, crumble, break, nothing like that, after you done that, then okay, we could talk about that. But you're not gonna tell me you're gonna break something and if an accident happened, what you're not gonna do. That's what you're not gonna do, sir. So this was before he even came up with the price and all that other stuff. So it was just shifty from the beginning. And I was just like, I wanted it in so bad that I was just taking in stuff and ignoring stuff. And I was just like, you know what? F this. You're not about to come in here and treat me in no kind of way. Don't let the house fool you the way it look right now. Don't let the house fool you. I'm very intelligent, very articulate. I pay attention very well. And I'm about my coins and being frugal, period. You're not about to extort me and get over me. Get over on me. If I have to wait longer, I will. But I know my kitchen going to look like what I want it to look like at the end of the day. I don't care what nobody says. It's going to. I got enough patience to wait for that. Because the way y'all talking to me, and it was just really rude. And when he started wrapping up, telling them to wrap up while I was talking, I was just like, okay, whatever. So I recorded his whole truck, told the business, I said, do not, and his wife sitting here like, you know how, just not, you hold your phone up this way, all in my face. I'm like, hey, how are you? And if you are recording me, I hope you're recording and letting them know that your company is the type of company that comes out, does inspections, and then give you a price on the day of inspection, come back out to the same house with the same thing that they seen on the day of inspection, and charge you more money since you want to put me on your camera, ma'am. She's trying to record like she doing something with her little old tail. I'm looking at her like, what are you recording? I hope you record everything. You know, people record bits and pieces. And I'm glad I have the footage. I'm so glad I have the footage. I said, see, sir, right now, I'm not carpenter. I don't know. Just, and tell him to just pack up. I said, no, it's just wrong. You're wrong. You're wasting my time. I pulled all that stuff out my kitchen. I did all of this. Are you serious? I said, you're very unprofessional. I said, but mark my words, you're going to pay for this. You're going to pay for this. When you mess with me, God don't play about me, and I'm just seeing it every day. You're going to pay for this. You're going to pay for it. And I know firmly in my heart that he will, whether I see it or not. I know he will. You're going to pay for it. So that was one incident. So y'all, I'm all excited. My phone go clunking out on me. This was last Tuesday, going clunking out on me. I'm trying to record the fact that one of my appliances came, my refrigerator came. I'm all excited about it. They bring the refrigerator in. I'm recording from a tablet. I tried to record the tablet footage on the phone. So when y'all see that vlog in the future, it's going to sound like Boys in the Hood or one of Master P movies. Like, it's going to sound real bootleg, but you can hear what's going on. But it's very clear. The tablet records very clear. But trying to record another device without doing it, I could not. I put the device, my tablet, in my computer. When I tell you I've been having hell, I put the device cord in my computer to extract it, to put it on the computer, to put it in the vlog. It said was nothing on the device. Like, I couldn't find the video, so I had to literally record the screen. So anywho, the guy comes in and I'm all excited. I'm like, yes, Rizzy said, mommy, make sure we have the refrigerator with the ice. We got to have our ice and have our filtered water. So he's getting ready to leave. I'm like, oh, that was fast. He said, oh, here's your water line. Whenever you get someone to come and put the water line in, they're gonna need this. Sir, I paid for Total Tech and all that. What do you mean whenever I get someone? I paid for someone to install that when they came to put the TV, the TV, to put the refrigerator in. No, we're just Geek Squad. We just install, we plug in, and we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So I called the store several times, got nowhere. Mind you, it is around the corner, but I've been so tired. But let me tell you, I went today. That's where I came back from after I left Audi. So I called the corporate number. They telling me, they giving me this deal. It's usually $169, this, that, and the third. So they drop it down for my inconvenience to $107. I'm thinking that's a great deal. No big deal. Let's just do it. I need my refrigerator. My baby and me like to drink water from it. Let's do it. So today I found out that I was being charged double because I already paid for that. That's what I initially paid for. The guy on the phone told me, the corporate guy told me they can't come out to the 9th to do the refrigerator, but I have the installation for everything on Tuesday. My dishwasher, microwave, and stove comes on Tuesday. And the guy from Geek Squad said the same guy that's coming to put the gas line in for the refrigerator is the same guy who comes to put the refrigerator lines in for the company. I'm like, so why the heck can't he just do all of that at one time? Why do I have to wait till the following week to get the refrigerator done? Whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So that was that. That was the granted situation. That guy's gone Windows. So I go pick up my check, and I can't get Windows until September 9th. And that's if they're on time. So I really can't do much. So I'm going to be halting a lot of things. They will be back tomorrow. So my focus is that bathroom. Guys, I grouted the bathroom. It looks so pretty. Let me show y'all the bathroom. And let me show y'all I'm going to come back to these so we could talk. But let's go look around and let me show y'all the stuff that y'all haven't seen since the last live. So hopefully this live acts right. And don't fuzz up too much. Somebody let me know what's happening. Oh, here go my baby. Just say hi. I just did her hair, y'all. So I grouted the room. Look. And I did a light gray. It's grouted, y'all. Okay, don't judge me. Judge yourself, okay? Judge everything about you. Listen, y'all, I didn't get to saying this yet. Don't judge me. Like I said, judge yourself. Yeah, me and Rizzy have been to Planet Fitness. We're going again tomorrow. I'm so tired. I just got done braiding her hair, and since I've been back on Friday, I have not really got good sleep. Okay, you're fuzzy. You're fuzzy. Oh my gosh, are you still fuzzy? Are you still fuzzy? Oh, please don't tell me you're still fuzzy. You're still fuzzy. Talk to me, somebody, please. Because I don't want to be moving if this ain't going to do it. I'll go sit my butt down and y'all just won't be able to see it until I do it in the vlog. When I tell you I'm on vlog number 19, y'all are so behind on a lot of stuff. But if you come, it's still fuzzy? Are you, am I fuzzy? Am I fuzzy? Or is it just when I flip the camera around? Am I fuzzy or is it just when I flip the camera around? Talk to me, please. Not fuzzy no more? Not fuzzy? So yes, it's grouted and I did a light gray. And guys, I did, it came out really good. So I did use I did a little mini video to be in a vlog. I did use this regular acrylic paint in some non-sanded grout. That's all. And remember, I got this grout for $1 at that place where I be getting all that fancy stuff for cheap. Remember, I got this, the place where I got this right here for $25. I got this grout for $1. Oh, and I gotta show y'all some more stuff I got. Y'all, do y'all use these? I just started getting these. I got the gift card from Sam's, and I just started using these. I was using these wipes. They done fell in my grout that day. I was grouting. They fell in the grout. It's like a couple left. But I was using these Tyler flushable wipes, so I just started using these because I seen they had a good sell on them at Sam's. But anywho, back to my shower. So now you can see the design. Now you can see how it looks. Isn't that pretty, y'all? We did this because, you know, B helped me. The night that I was doing this, he was going to leave because I was leaving that morning. He stayed late and he actually helped me. He's like, okay, you wipe it on, I wipe it off. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, B. Because it was drying so fast, y'all. It was drying so fast. So I'm going to just wait because he said he's going to help me unless I can get somebody to cut the hole first. Because all of what you see here, not just the gray, is going to be up here on the ceiling, and it's going to have a frame like that. So that's what that's going to look like once it's done. And the tub just need to be cleaned out. It is brand new. It's just dusty, dirty, and it's protected. So let's just fingers crossed it ain't damaged too much with stuff that's been falling in it. Girl, ain't it gorgeous, y'all? I'm sorry, for first time doing a whole shower install with the black frame, y'all. Listen, okay, so last time this was not in, so now this is the dining room, y'all. I hope it's not fuzzing up. The dining room lights are in. Da, 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 da. The dining room lights are in. The dining room lights are in. Da, 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 da. So yeah, this is the area that I took everything out the kitchen, and the guy was kicking my stuff and all that crazy stuff. That's the doggone sink. I don't know if y'all realize it, but that is a big box. Let me put my leg on the box and show y'all. This box is huge. Like, this box is huge, okay? This is the kitchen. Look it. Oh my gosh, look at y'all. look it. Let there be lights. Let there be lights. Let there be light. And the dimmers are on. Yes. So I'm excited. So the microwave, the stove, and the dishwasher will be here shortly. So this is what he tried to charge me a couple $100 for. We had groceries and stuff on here. Okay, so they had to build out the cabinets, which you guys are going to see this vlog in the future. It's like a little lip right here of not even, I want to say, a little more than a quarter inch. He said he needed to put wood here and right here, right? Okay, so that was going to cost $100 went off, and it's black. You see it? That's my sink. So if you remember, my old house is similar to my old one. This is a cross, a good sink. And yeah, if you remember my old house, that is a black version of that. So I've been really trying to contemplate and think what I want to do as far as the backsplash. Remember, I did buy backsplash, but now I'm torn because I have so many ideas of what I want to do. So I purchased this here, and the guy said they were counter depth height, and they are not. They are bar height. I got two of them. They are soft close, and these were in the middle of the floor here, guys, because I'm making a mini island. And as you see, I have my holes from my custom pendants that I will be making. Y'all got to see this video. Y'all got to see what I'm making to go right here over the island. But my island is going to be different. It's going to be where I can put it. I'm going to put it on casters where I can slide it out the way when I'm not recording, or when I have guests over and I might, entertain and have a lot of people, and I'll slide it up against the wall so it could be kind of like a buffet type of sort of thing, or the seats or whatever. I don't know. I want it to be movable. I don't want it to be just stuck. So, and guess what? In the living room, I'm in the living room. I'm in the living room. All the way till you get right here. And this is where it ended. Why, guys? Because he have to take all this out. It's rotted. All that has to come out. All that has to come out. And there's some rotted pieces here and over there. So all this has to come out. My new window is going to be like all the way over here. About here. To all the way over. Think about it. 75 inches. So you know that's going to be big. To like right over in this area. It's big. So, yeah. So I was so excited. We got the lights up, right? They're here, and we only use 6 in here, which I think is fine because I'll have some lamps as well. It's only 6 in here, okay? But he couldn't go any further because he got to put a junction. He got to fix that. So a junction has to go, I think he said over there, then he'll at least bring it up a little bit more. But today before we left, y'all, we came out the room and it was a whole hunk of this stuff and 2 big pieces of that. I don't know how it fell out the ceiling, but you talking about somebody was upset about that, frustrated. So these lights are in. B has this prepared for the new thingy. Let me show y'all how cute it looks. It is so cute. It's a smart a new smart oh gosh, a smart, what is it called? Smart thermostat right here. It's cute when it light up. It got lights and all that and a screen and all that, but this is it. That goes there. Oh, so remember I told y'all I did not want to put a pendant light in the kitchen because somebody suggested that I put a pendant light in the kitchen. And guess what, y'all? I go to the place to get these cabinets, and while in there, I'm walking around because I'm waiting for her to bring them to the front. I go looking and I see these 2 lights. One is big and one is little. Me reading real fast, they both said $25, and it's worth it because the same ones on Amazon was like $50. So I'm like, I said, hey, you got 2 lights back there. One says 25, the other says 25, but they're the same size. I mean, they're different sizes. One is small and one is big. She said, really? Come show me. So I go back there and show her. She said, oh, this one? Look, y'all. This is me reading fast. 25 cents. 25. So it goes up like this. Like this. It's black and it goes up like that. And it got brand new. 25 cents. So I'm going to put that up there. And I'm thinking of frosting it out because I want to put just some color in this one and not underneath, because I got some lights for these underneath these cabinets, some sensor lights that are chargeable, that are really nice. They're actually charging now. They came. Remember I told you, if you want to get a Sam's Club card and yours expired or whatever, go on Groupons, because they have it where if you buy a membership for $45, you get back $45 when you first make a purchase. So you have to at least spend $45 and they'll literally take it off at the register. So I went in there all extra happy. I said, I need a Swiffer because these tarps get so dirty. I go in there, y'all, and I grab this. I'm all excited. I'm thinking, I done got a Swiffer. And I just got a whole bunch of refill, whatever, cloths. A whole bunch of them. Y'all, it's something else I was supposed to share with y'all. So tonight, I told Riz we just gonna have to go to Planet Fitness tonight because I wanted to grout this, but I'm not grout it, but put the silicone in. But I really am not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood. I think what I am gonna do though is kind of wipe it down a little bit. But I think I'm gonna have clean my glass. This right here, that glass. What glass you talking about? Let me cut this light off. See how bright it is in here? Like I'm straight on. My plant's gonna love it. What glass, sis? Let me cut these lights off. I got all these lights on. My glass? Oh, girl, yes. You play too much, Teresa. Yes, 25 cents. Girl, I just seen 2.5. The dot just was this, it just disappeared. I ain't see all that. I just seen 25. I was like, and the little one is, she's like, no, it's 25 cents. What happened was she broke, it's supposed to be a bigger glass on that. I guess when she was taking one out, because when they get a lot of new stuff, they like to take it out the box so a person could see what's in it so they don't have to open up the boxes. And so basically, she broke one. So because she broke one, I'm charging these lights. See, these are the lights that I'm charging from under my cabinets right here. So because she broke one, she found another, let me charge. Let me see. Yeah, she found another glass dome, and the dome itself was just in the store, and that was 25 cents, but she forgot to change the price. She was like, nope, you can have it for 25 cents. So I was like, yes. And that same day I got these for $5. Tell me this not a deal, y'all. I got all three of these plant stands for $5. And they heavy too, nice ones. By M Design. I don't know who that's from, but look, $5. $5. I got all three of these brand new plant stands. Y'all know I got my plants, and I will find some place to put them. I had to bring this one in because this one was struggling. Lots of leaves were falling. Well, one big leaf was falling off and dying. I think I overwatered it, not paying attention, and watered it when it didn't need to water. I only water this thing like every 3 months. It holds water in the base, so you don't have to water it a lot. And I made a mistake and watered it more than it needed to be watered. So, yes. Okay, it's something else. It's something else. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, my gosh. See, that's why I hate when I can't go live, because I feel like I'm missing something. Let's see what else y'all been saying. Let's see what y'all been saying. People retracting their stuff. Y'all, I'm trying to talk and not, hey, Wendy. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Christine. You still there? Girl, yes, look at God. Them people was a mess trying to get over on me. Definitely trying to get over the granite people. And then the window man, I don't even know. But I really feel like he was really apologetic. I really feel. And it's not like it's impossible. But why me? Why me? But it was a blessing in disguise. But more patience for me to build, huh? No, it ain't patience. Remember I told you that's long suffering for me. It be long suffering. It's like God trying to make me have long suffering. Exactly. Hey, Teresa. Oh, my God. Sis, it's been crazy. Christine, it's been crazy. And this is you problem why those windows need to be free at this point. I know. But I feel like it still was a good deal. You think it was a good deal too still, Teresa, right? Please thumbs up the live. Wendy, thank you for saying that. Won't he do it? Blessings on the windows. Okay. He was trying to extort you for sure. Yes, girl, like somebody's stupid. When I pulled up that video, it went from I ain't see it to, oh, I'm not a carpenter. Oh, now we trying to negate if you're a carpenter. Not if you seen that when you came here after you gave me a price already. I would have had to replay everything. Got him. Love it, sis. You are really teaching us women something to look out for. Yes. I like to let someone know whenever I am running late as well, because it is courtesy. Like, it's so rude. Like, if I know I have to be somewhere, I always try to make sure that I'm there. I leave my house. Like if I know it takes me 10 minutes to get somewhere, I try to leave my house a half an hour early just because you never know what happens on the way there. You might get stopped in traffic or slow down or a detour, construction. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you got rid of him. Girl, he had to go. Sis, he had to go. That part, yes, sis. Glad you stood your. I had to. I was sad they was leaving. I did cry in my front. I'm a thug, but I cried. I did cry because I'm just like another freaking delay. Now I gotta find somebody else. It's all good as long as you have the footage right. You're fuzzy, but I can see it. We good. Okay, now we back. Okay, it's okay now. It's okay now. Okay. That's beautiful. Thank you. Yes, UMB. Yes, it came out good. Oh my gosh. You seen it, Shay? Shay, I didn't know you were in here. I didn't know. Hey, Shay, how are you? Lights, yup, lights in the fridge. Oh, girl, y'all. Don't judge me. Let me show y'all. So I could not wait. Y'all know I could not wait to get that stuff out that garage. To get up every day to go to the garage to eat and get stuff out of the garage or the coolers, that ice stuff. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Girl, the first day they brought that refrigerator, I wasn't trying to put a shelf in, take no tape off, do nothing. All I wanted to do was take everything out that refrigerator and put it. I wiped it down with some little bleach wipes and put everything in the refrigerator. Listen, I was not playing, y'all. So they had a sale, and I think I shared that with y'all about the wipes, right, where you get the 24 wipes. So grab and wipe, using them wipes for everything. So here's the refrigerator, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's a G refrigerator. Now I had to get this special. This refrigerator is kind of special because it's a slimmer refrigerator. As you see, if you have a problem with like space, you don't have a real wide space. As you see, one side is thicker and wider than the other side. So it's just me and Rizzy. I don't really have I'm not gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff in the freezer because I do have a deep freezer as well. So this are our little vittles right now, and I'm getting ready to grab one of them fettuccinis. Yes, I am. Don't judge me, judge yourself. And yeah, this is the refrigerator. Listen, the reason it looked like this is because I still got the shelf down there, and everything is still taped. Ain't nothing, like I still got stuff in back of that stuff that needs to come out and be put in the refrigerator appropriately. Y'all, and the stuff for the freezer, the shelves for the all that stuff is still in here. Y'all, I wasn't trying to hear nothing. I wiped off that, and in here, and I threw my stuff in here. So please, that's what it is. So this is the refrigerator. Hopefully y'all see it. And it was on a great sale. It was $17.99, and he let me get this. I ended up getting this for $1,300, brand new from Best Buy, and it's just black on the side, which that don't even bother me. I don't even care. It ain't that serious. As long as I got my refrigerator. So hopefully Tuesday I'll have water and ice. But let me tell y'all what I did. I didn't know this works. So look, I got the ice from where I usually get it, and I put it inside here, right? I'm like, duh, all it does is make the ice, but then when you push the button, the ice come down. Yes, I put a whole bunch of ice in there, and I push the button. I can't do it because I don't have a cup. And you push the button and the ice come out just like regular, like it's been made through the refrigerator. So that way we don't got to worry about the ice, melting and getting hard and turning into blocks like it has been. So yeah, that's the refrigerator. I'm excited about it. I don't know, you can see me standing next to it. So yeah, I'm 5'7", so that's the refrigerator, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about everything. That made me smile. It made me smile when made me smile when I got the countertops in. It's still a long ways to go. This bathroom is almost ripped out all the way. I had to bring that vanity in. That one I got for a great deal with the sink and everything. It can't be pushed back because that pipe has to be brought up. All of this is still getting ripped out. I think I showed y'all that. These spider webs just keep coming. It's so irritating. Like, so guys, I have been really stressed out. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to take a break from a lot of this. So my appliances will be here. That's a good thing. I'm going to see if they can do a makeshift sink for me, because he said he did for his boss that I can still wash things in. Tomorrow, my goal is to get this correctly, where I'm not being lazy, but guys, I have been so exhausted. I need to caulk around here and caulk around all of these fixtures or whatever before I put the framing pieces on and put the spigots on. So tomorrow, I think that's what I want them to do, because I at least want to have this hallway, and I'll just go front facing. I want this hallway completely closed in and the light in, and I want this bathroom, um the spigots and stuff put in and everything so we can take a shower. And I want this vanity, I want him to prep the vanity. So in the next 2 days, the heater here this week, those are the things that's important. This van prepped where these holes are where they need to be back here, so that this can be pushed all the way back when it's ready to install. And that toilet where it needs to be, this is not going to take long. That probably take like a good 30-20 minutes or whatever. And then this hallway closed up, and finding out if he can do me a makeshift kitchen. I need a break mentally, because I feel like, I'm not going to say I feel like I got high hopes, right? And I wanted things to move faster than they're moving. So it's making me kind of sad at times, but then it's making me kind of optimistic about learning to do some things. So I think that I need to breathe, sit back and figure it out, especially financially, because this right here has eaten a hole in my pockets. Okay. So I need to step back and really pay attention to how we're in here in the next couple weeks, and what is very important. Not saying about nothing not getting done, but very important to have them come and do, because I can't do certain things. You get what I'm saying? And then certain things I can figure out. I was watching this show called House Poor, and so the reason I watched is because I seen the reviews. It's on Tubi, and it's called House Poor. And so basically, people get houses, and it'll be a house that they have a mortgage on and they need to do work, but they're spending and they're not frugal, and they're just living above their means to the point where they will be basically putting themselves in the red if they tried to do the renovations, because they didn't budget well. And so what happens is they are challenged to be frugal, do things differently. And then not only that, and Tubi is a free app, y'all. So if y'all don't know about Tubi, it's a free app that got TV shows, old nostalgic TV shows, all that stuff. Check it out. You can put it on your phone, you can put it on your tablets, on everything. But anyways, so they challenged them to figure out how to do stuff themselves. And I remember them challenging the wife and one to go to a plumber's class to learn how to change fixtures, faucets, and pipes. And it was like a 2-3 day course, and she learned that, and she came and did it herself instead of paying a plumber. So I just want to pause. This is my space, this is my house, and there's not a rush. I wanted it to be further along when my baby came home. Had a long talk, and she understands, and she was just like, Mommy, I know it's going to be so pretty when you're done. I know our house going to look so nice. And that just made me smile, that she has that confidence and she believes in me. But I still want this to get to the point where we can be comfortable, but I know it's going to take time. So I'm in Walmart yesterday, and this lady, gorgeous, beautiful lady. Oh my gosh, she was so gorgeous. She had beautiful eyes, beautiful skin. Her energy was so beautiful, and her belly was so big, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, how long? She was like, oh girl, it was a black lady, and she just started telling me about the pregnancy and all this other stuff. But then as we continue, I told her to check me out on YouTube, and I started telling her a little bit about me. She was like, oh, welcome to the town. And she was like, oh girl, don't I know that so well? Could y'all hear me? Give me some tissue, babe. Oh, that's good. I'm good. I was like, why is it just stuff? I'm gonna be right back to that. So the lady started talking to me, and she said, girl, I just started venting to her, like talking to her. I said, man, then my windows, then this guy tried to extort me. I said, I've been trying, girl, but the kids she got, but I think she got over 3 kids. She's like, me and my kids was in a house, girl, you could see straight through the floor, through the dirt. When I say she was so gorgeous, all the stuff she was telling me, you would never think. You would never think. something. It took me and my babies over 7 months to get that house right. We did it, and she actually, I think she says she's still in it, because what happened was, she said she didn't want to date at first, and her friend was like, you need to date, get out, what are you looking for, whatever. She told me all this story. She said, long story short, she said she had a list of what she looked for in a man, and a lot of times she's like, people don't make her list. And I mean, she was when I say beautiful, I'm not just talking about her looks. It was just like everything about her energy was just so beautiful, and she was pure about what, it was just beautiful. And she was like, girl, we ain't had no floors. Some of the floors you could probably fall in them, and we the gutters, she was talking about the gutters on the house, she was just telling me these stories, and I'm just like, oh wow. And she was like, oh, when I was telling her something, she was like, oh my gosh, she was like, keep going. God said, keep going. Keep pushing, no matter what. When these people try you, when they come try to test you, she said, don't even be mad. You look at them and then you wish them farewell in a good way. She was like, because I already realized, and she was like, it's crazy, because don't I say this to y'all, this part. She said, I always realize every time somebody do me wrong and they walk away, she said, I just look at them, and then when God get them, I be like, oh God, have mercy. I said, exactly. I said, when people manipulate or try to play on me, when God come get them, it is like, whoa, you be wondering, like, I said, girl, she said, girl, I'd be like, God, I wouldn't even have thought to do something like that to him. I said, I'd be thinking the same thing. So we just like really like mesh. She was like, girl, keep going, even when you don't feel like going. It's gonna all work out. It's gonna all feel good in the end. I was just like, y'all don't even understand all that stuff that just happened back to back. Going to get Rizzy, the granite, the windows, the this, the that. And I was just like, oh gosh, I'm overwhelmed. I couldn't get in front of y'all. I didn't want to talk. Like, it's overwhelming. And it's like, but I'm supposed to share these things because people think I can't stand these fake and phony YouTubers. I'm sorry. And y'all know that I say that. No, I'm not sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Excuse me if you don't like it. Goodbye. But I can't stand fake and phony YouTubers that act like it's just, oh, yeah, no, we're doing this. Oh, we had a little hiccup. No, it's not. When you're really doing a fixer-upper and you're coming from nothing, I have no bathrooms. You get what I'm saying? I have a toilet that I had installed. No bathroom, no shower, no washing your hands, no kitchen, none of that. It is a total difference. I'm sorry. Yes, I am going to pat myself on the back because this is not easy, and it's not for the faint at heart. You get what I'm saying? And people, oh, we redid it. No, this is not the same. And my sister had to tell me, she said, girl, listen, forget what they say. My big sis told me that. She was like, girl, you starting from the scratch by yourself as a single woman. You are starting from scratch, doing it by yourself. You're not calling and asking nobody for help financially or anything. And ain't nobody offering. And that's fine. That's fine. Because guess what? This is strengthening me, and y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes with my spiritual and what I have going on. Y'all have no clue. I will talk because I used to be the type that did not share things. But it made people feel like the word invincible is coming up. But I'm going to tell you why the word invincible is coming up. Because sometimes, you ever hear that saying where it says, because you never let them see you sweat, and you don't share all your business, because it's not, my business is not show business for one. I share what I need to share on here, not in a way like some people can be manipulated and hypocritical, but in a way where I still protect me and my child, because I'm a single mom now. You get what I'm saying? But in a way where I definitely feel comfortable, but enough to share with you, to inspire you that if I can do this, you can do it too. That's what I'm saying. So it bothers me. It bothers me so much because it's like I don't see certain things. And then when someone says something, and when she said that to me, I was like, dang, sis, you're right. Like, I just go. Won't he make your enemy your footstool? Girl, you have came along completed by her. Girl, I'm gonna just work with whatever is God's will. That's all. I'm here watching you on TV. Thank you. But you know, it will be someone better to do the Girl, I listen, she said that. She was like, because he wasn't the one. And more than likely the one is going to be right in your price range. Yep, a deal you can't see in the store. Oh, so y'all, it has been frustrating. That's why I'm doing these lives. Y'all know I don't just do lives. I'm doing these lives to share with y'all the progress and the process. To some people, they're like, oh, okay, ill, yeah. But if you've been rocking and watching everything, it is progress. Y'all still haven't seen it. I don't even know how I can do that, because before I decided to vlog, I started to vlog since I've been in here to do the tackle videos, but I was already creating footage before then. Um, of the whole process. So I'm like, how do I implement that back in? That's why I was thinking of doing another channel. I don't know. This is the real deal, and everyone can't. Oh, my baby went outside. The camera came up. Can't do it, and you better pat yourself on the back, because what I see you do, I'm confident if I needed to do it myself, I can. We as women need to learn to uplift each other. Exactly. And we don't. And we don't. We really don't. It's like a dog eat dog world, dog eat dog world. And it's sad because it seems like people who are more superficial, hypocritical, manipulative get more support than people who are being genuine. Like, it's the truth, and it sucks. Or who are positive, they get more support from people than that. Like, their videos get watched. You get what I'm saying? It's like people like drama. People like drama. I don't care what you say. I watch it. I pay attention, and I know people like drama. People like to see hurt. People like to see pain. People. Did my baby just go out in the... What is Rizzy doing? I think she in the... Hold on, y'all. I think she just went in the car. Yeah, people like to see drama. They like to see pain. They like to see hurt. And it's sad. It's sad. But the table's turning. The tables are turning. They have been turning. People are being exposed. Things are coming out. Things are happening. And that's a good thing, because God don't play. God don't play. And that's why I've been consistent. I'm going to stay consistent. Whether you like me, support me, don't support me, whatever you call yourself to me, it doesn't matter. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to. Yep, that's how it is. And it's sad, sis. It's absolutely sad. Why do I feel like it's a bruise on my arm? I see a bruise. Is that? Yeah, I see a bruise. Like, it's faint. I don't know if I bang my arm. It don't hurt or nothing. No, that's my vein. That's a big vein. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I promise you, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I wanted to show y'all something. And I feel like if I get off, I'm going to be like, oh, I should have told them this. I showed y'all the light. What's this? I showed y'all the light. What's this? What's this? Oh, so I ordered the screwless. The screwless things came in a pack of 40. These are all the things to change out all the old school looking take that darn cooler. Girl, I been took that cooler back. Sus, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, trying to edit and everything. Vlog number 6, I think. I'm on number 19. I just haven't released them yet. So, sorry. See, when you're in a live, you get to know all the good stuff. So, I got a thing of 40 of these. Okay? So, this is for all around the house. I'm changing these out where you don't see the screws and they're screwless. Got all the screws here for them. Yep. So, I got these. Those came. Excited about those. I also got... These are the legs for the... these are the legs for the island. These are the legs for the island. The casters for the island. They lock. Got a foot pedal to lock them and keep it sturdy, or they can move. These were $13, guys. Those 40 pack, that 40 pack was 15. 15, or was that the... Yeah, 20. Something like that. I be finding deals on Amazon. I just keep looking. I do not stop. I don't care if I got to keep scrolling to the last page, and I don't care how many pages it is. I will look because sometimes it be sellers that are not way up there that'll have very inexpensive things that they're selling. And oh, I got the lock for the hose. I had to take it off because I got the hose in there now because that's how we washing our hands and stuff. But let me show you what it looks like. It's heavy, y'all. So this is the lock for the hose because I wasn't sure if somebody was touching my water and how my house flooded. Remember I showed y'all that flood? So it came and it is heavy. And so this is what it looks like. So you screw this onto your hose like that. And then it comes with 2 locks. So nobody can't cut your water on at all or touch your hose when you're not home. So I got those. Now what I really want, I really want, because that hose, I think I'm going to take it back once I do get water. I want a retractable hose. I seen one on Amazon. And I really want it. It's 100, I think 125 foot or 100, either 100 or 125 foot, because I have a 100-foot hose. So y'all can imagine me pulling a 100-foot hose, pulling it through the window, bringing it out the garage, just too much. So I never knew about a retractable hose. You mount it to the side of your house. You could lock it as well, and you take it out when you need it, and it'll just come out and it'll retract back like it's supposed to. And I seen it on Amazon. I was like, oh my gosh, I really want that retractable hose, because dragging this, like when I leave to go out of town, I don't want to leave my hose outside. So I have to wind that big old thing up and drag it in the garage and then drag it back out, and it's getting dirty and all that kitty litter and oil on the bottom of the, oh my gosh, y'all, it's just been like, it has been treacherous. Like, do y'all see, this is another thing that's irritating me. When they're doing the work, they're putting stuff in this room, and I'm gonna tell them tomorrow, like, yo, take this stuff outside, put a pile at the end of the road there, because this dust and this stuff, like, we're living in here. I can see it's empty, but this right here, this is what I don't like. See, this is the stuff, this remnants and stuff is just sitting, and it's kind of irritating me, because it's like, okay, that could be a corner of space where I can put other stuff. I don't know, it don't look like it's that big, but if I get up on it, it's a lot, because you can see it's a lot, and it's very irritating. So it's like remnants of stuff, and I like for them to just move it. Then it's like a box with trash and stuff right here, like stuff like that just sitting. I don't like it. I don't like it. So yeah, that's that. I thought it was something else, but I guess if I do remember, I will. I love the way this room is so bright. These are the plants I had to bring in because they were struggling. That one lost like 3 leaves. I try to propagate them in this cup, and these are some of the leaves from the ZZ. Those needed to be watered. This one was struggling. I don't know what's going on. I probably have to. It's not dead, but I don't know. And I try to drain the water off of it and get it to do right. Yeah. These are the struggles. And the crazy part, oh, this is that thing I got from OfferUp that I said I would paint for that back. I got this for $7 on OfferUp. And it's a nice size mirror. I'm probably going to paint it a matte black. So yeah, that's just that sticky paper that falls off. But anyways, wait, what else? There was something else I wanted to share with y'all. Oh, look what I got for $10. Look what I got for $10. Even my guy that does my house, and it's a craftsman, all I need to get is a cord. It already got stringing and everything. Let me tell you why I got that for $10. So this guy on OfferUp tells me he has this bottom cabinet set up that I was going to use for my island in there. He tells me he has this bottom cabinet set up, and when he tells me that, he tells me the address where to go pick it up. I go get there. These 2 black girls come out, and they're like, oh, okay, well, what did it look like? And they're trying to help me, right? And they can't find it. So they get their boss, this white guy, come out. He can't find it. So okay, they're charged. Why does they go blue every time I try to touch them? I don't know if they're charged. Hold on, it says that they go blue when they're charged. They were just blue, but then when I went to pick the 2 in the back up, they turn back red. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read these instructions. So he's like, can you show me the picture again? So now I'm getting nervous. I'm like, I know I didn't drive all the way out here, like a good 20 minutes out here for this piece, And at this point, I've been having people not answering, not responding, and all that. So that's why I end up buying them two gray cabinets I showed you that I was gonna make the island with, but they're bar top height. So I got to get the bottoms cut down, and they still gonna be a little high. So that's I may keep them, I may not keep them. I pay $40 a piece. Where Tam was like, "Girl, that's still a good deal because they're nice, big, brand new cabinets with the paper in them and they soft close and everything. I probably can just resell them. So, oh, or maybe I can do something in the bathroom, like stack them on top of each other, and do like a mini little. Put them on the side of each other in the bathroom. Put a shelf, and that could be the bottom. I might be able to use them. I don't know. They kind of deep though. I don't know. I just thought of something. See, that's why I think my mind is moving fast now, and I don't want to keep spending money if I don't want things done for sure. And if I want to make sure, like, hey, let me think about it. Let me do some research and see what I really want before I move forward. Now, I know I want them granite countertops in, so that's something I'm not budging on. I already paid for them. Yeah. But it's certain other things that I can pause on to make sure. And that's why I need time to breathe. I definitely need time to breathe. Does any of you guys ever tried, I ordered these toilet brushes because we're using the toilet a lot. So you got to keep it clean. And so I tried ordering a toilet brush and I'm like, I just hate toilet brushes. But then I'm trying to be eco-friendly. Then I don't want to be buying something that I need to keep buying refills for, which is the Clorox toilet wand, which sounds amazing, but the refills I'm not feeling. So as I'm looking, I found these silicone brushes. Let me see. I'm actually going to be opening them for the first time on camera. I don't know what they look like. And, oh, also, guys, I got my my handles for my kitchen, for my cabinet. I don't know which is which. So, didn't open either one yet. So, let's start with this one. Let's see what this one is. Let's see if this is the cabinet thing or is this... No, this look... No. Okay. What's all this colorful stuff? What's this? Oh, they gave me some latex gloves. Household gloves. Flock line. Extra large cuff for added protection. For added protection. Okay. So these are some slim line. These are slim line, meaning thin, low profile, thin profile toilet brushes. And so you can hang them on the wall so they're not on the toilet, right? I mean, on the floor. So you can like mount up on the wall. And so I guess, okay, I guess this is I got two. And girl, these was like $6.99 or $6.89 for two. I kept searching. The cheapest one as I had found was like $10 for two. They come with the mounting things for each one. Hold on. Oh, they give you extra because I only need... oh, you put one on here on the back when you put it on, and then one on the wall. So let's see how this looks. Everybody was, the reviews were really good. If any of this stuff y'all interested in, none of this is sponsored. This is just me sharing y'all my stuff. So this is the toilet brush. This is how it looks. And it's supposed to be bendable so I can get all up under. And it's supposed to be just the way it is so that it can drain in here. And I guess, is this the one? Oh, no. You lift it up this way. So it drains through. And then you can dump whatever you need to dump, right? So it's like that. But this is not close to that. So you won't ever see no juice or no nothing in there. You could just, well, how? Wait a minute. So if I mount this to the wall. Oh, okay. I was finna say it can dump from the bottom. Okay. So if you mount it to the wall, it'll be like this. And it's nice and small. Okay. And I get, oh, okay. And then you pull it out and you clean and do whatever you got to do. Like this. And then you would mount it right in the back on the side of your toilet. Why it look crooked? Oh, because I got it. I done pushed it all the way down. Just aggressive. Okay. And you just mount it on the wall like so. With the little things that they give you. So one goes on the back of it. And then the other goes on the wall. And then you just slide it down like that. And it'll just be protruding from the wall. I thought that was really cute. And I got two of them. 2 in a box for $6 something. 1 for each bathroom, and I will keep y'all posted on it. Okay, it stays together pretty well. Yep, I got 2 of those. That you can't beat that price. You cannot beat that price. Please share the link for the toilet bowl cleaner. Okay. Sister, you're going to have to remind me again. You already know you is. Okay, why am I putting this in here? So that's that. For $6, you can't beat that. It's eco-friendly. You don't have to buy any you know, refills and all that. I ain't with that. I ain't with that. I be trying to save my coins and trying to make the smallest footprint I can as possible. And hold on. Let me get this in here. Okay. So that's that. That came. Excited about that. RIZZY'S light came. Now, y'all know I did their lights in their room years ago with all the colors. You know how they doing, everybody doing it now, the LED lights or whatever. Over 5-6 years ago, I did those in their rooms, around their beds and all that stuff. But she don't want those. She's like, I don't want those. So I got a flush mount that is colorful, that is smart, that she can change it. So she got recessed, but then she'll have a middle one to calm down the room and make it colorful. And I got my cabinet, my kitchen cabinet drawer pulls. I hope I like them in person. This is what they look like. So, it's like they're not opening. I gotta open it. So I have a whole box, and I think it's 20 of them. And these are 4, I think these are 4-inch. Yeah, 4-inch. These are so simple. You don't have to see if they're lined up. You don't have to see if they're on the cabinet a certain way. You just know that that's where you drill the hole in and you put it in. There's not a, so for instance, say this is the cabinet door and it kind of, you know, you open and close it. You would take this, put it inside the cabinet, right? Inside where you can't see it. And you would screw into the back of the cabinet, just screw it in. Boop, boop, that's it. So from the front, okay, let me open this because y'all can't see. Y'all can't see what I'm trying to tell y'all. So it has a lip on it. You see the lip? You see that? So it'll be in the cabinet like this, but this lip will hang out on the outside. So you could do it on the side. Only this shows, guys. Only this, not the rest. So it'll be inside the cabinet. I wish I could show y'all. Let me see. Okay. So if this was the cabinet, it'll look like that. But it'll be in further because the cabinet be thicker. And so you'll just pull on this. That'll be the way you pull it open. Is by just pulling this little lip like that. So you could do it sideways where you can have 2 butting next to each other. Or you could just put it on the bottom and have it, because you're not going to see all of that. You would just see this. You could just have it on the bottom and pull it that way, like that. You pull, boom, boom, boom. Or you put it on the top of the cabinet and have it just pull like that. Yeah. These were a great deal. I think these was 20 something. And they're metal. Why would I hit myself with it to tell y'all my knuckle? To show y'all it's metal. I'm so slow. So, yeah. The reason I really feel like, I feel like I want to start doing my part. And I am doing my part. Like that bathroom, I'm just so proud of it. Some people might like, I'm proud of it because, y'all, the price they was trying to charge me, I felt like, glad you said it. I said, okay, see, Teresa, you about to be in timeout again. You about to be in time. See, that's what I be trying to told you. You just can't, you can't act right. You cannot act right, girl. So these are going to the trash. Okay. So I think that was it for all the new stuff I got. Yes, I did, girl. Yes, I did. So the flush mount from RIZZY, I told the flush mount for her, whatchamacallit. Yeah. that was basically it. I can't think of anything else that I got. I did get some paint rollers and some scrapers for the low for she gave them to me for 25 cents a piece. Okay, I can't find my main scraper that I was using, so I got a whole nother scraper. So yeah, that's basically it. The lights are in and on the dining room. The kitchen lights are in. The refrigerator is in. Um, what else? I don't know. I'm thinking lives on Sunday might be good for me too. I don't know if the Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be a good thing because people working. So I'm like, maybe lives on this time between 6. I'll say maybe I can do between 5 and 9 o'clock. No, people got to work or 5. I don't know what y'all think. Because y'all like this Sunday for the vlog. So I'm like, maybe I should do my lives on Sunday as well. Because a lot of people don't really work on Sunday. So maybe I should do my lives on Sunday. But then I'm like, okay, I guess I can alter it if I know I'm going out of town or I can't do it on a Sunday or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But y'all, Friday, and I think Wednesday I tried, but y'all was, no, I don't know what was going on YouTube. Listen, nobody showed up. I've never in my life had that happen. So I knew it was something going on YouTube. So I just got off. I was in there talking to myself. I just got off. Y'all, why Rizzy didn't like the sandals? Those 2 sandals, those size 8s I got. One matched mine and that one that had the colors. She didn't like them. Let me refresh your memory. For y'all who was here and maybe forgot or don't remember. Hold on. My baby said she would not wear these. She won't wear these. And she won't wear these. I thought these was so freaking cute. She was like, mommy. So, yeah. She won't wear them. But anywho, that's that, y'all. We waiting for it to get dark. It's going to be a minute because it's still bright outside. It's going to be a minute. I'm about to eat. And then I'm about to get my clothes prepared so we can go shower at Planet Fitness. And then come back and relax until the morning. Because she has to take her tour and go get her schedule. And I got to call the doctor to get her in hopefully this week for a physical. For her to play sports. So thank you guys for joining my live. No, I think they are cute. Nope, she don't want them. She don't like them. So whatever. But anywho, yeah, I'm mentally tired. I'm mentally drained. Yeah, I will definitely be, after this week, I'll probably be halting, having to do some stuff today, Wednesday. After this week, I'll be halting construction. Yeah, I'll be halting construction and just making sure I can keep communication open with him in case I decide that I want to do certain things. But it ain't gonna be, it's already inconsistent, so I've been dealing with that already. But I'm trying to figure some things out. And until then, I want to make sure, hold on. Until then, I want to make sure, I hope y'all didn't see that. I'm so sorry if y'all did. Until then, I want to make sure that I'm moving forward doing things that I really want done, like I said, or can't do, because it's a lot I could do, but I think because I'm so stressed and pressured, not stressed, sorry, let me remove that. I don't want to complain. I'm very overwhelmed. It is stressful though, it is, but I'm not stressed. I'm just, things can be stressful and overwhelming. So because of that, I just want to have time with her. I don't really want people around. And me and her was talking and she was like, oh, mommy, we could do this. I can help you. She's very smart and she be looking up stuff. So she want me to do something with them cabinets. And I shared her one of my sisters. She was like, oh, that is nice. So we'll see. We'll see. Because it's a lot of stuff we can do ourselves. And it's a lot of stuff I can learn. Have a blessed night. So glad Rizzy is back with you. But yes, take a break. And as long as you have a bathroom together and a makeshift kitchen, yes, I will. Yes, I will, sis. I was okay in a hotel, so I know I could be okay in this space and make it work. Just, you know, the frustration of not having it where I wanted to be before she came. I thank God she's not a little baby where I had to have certain things in place and she can help and do certain things. So that's a good thing. So yeah. That's where I'm at, and that's kind of what the update is. That's what I'm thinking to do, is just let them come this week and then pause everything so I can really look around and see what is it that I need to pay to have done and what is it that I can actually do on my own. You get what I'm saying? And not have to pay. So that's where I'm at. I love you guys. This is another Downsize to Upgrade live update on how to DIY and save a dime. With that being said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you are new and you've been rocking on this live, come and join the family by hitting that subscribe button and also the notification bell, because YouTube be tripping. So that way you notified every time I load a new video. I am a single mom starting all over after a long marriage, and I bought a fixer-upper. And I'm sharing with you every Sunday the ins and outs on how I tackle my chores and my tasks living in a fixer-upper. Now my baby's home, my baby girl's home, so it's back to mom duties on top of living in a fixer-upper. If you are interested in that and you want to see that, go check out all my vlogs all the way up from 1 to 6 and all the lives that I put up so you can see what's been going on behind the scenes, because the lives is where it's at, because them vlogs gonna take a minute to get to y'all because I gotta edit them bad boys. But with that being said, guys, I will see you guys later, Gators. I will make a list of everything. I definitely will. I am new. Thank you, hon, for the invite. You you know what? You need to go back in time out. You've been acting up. I'm gonna need you to act right. Where your husband at? Let me talk to him. Tell him to text me. I love you so much, Teresa. I love you, Wendy. I love you, Chris, if you still there. Shay, all of y'all, I love y'all so much for the support. I feel like y'all my sis, like we just like real family, and y'all come and we chat to see what I got going on while y'all root for me in the background and support your girl. I love you guys. Love you. Later, y'all. Like, let's see. I know some people like, you leave so fast. I'm gonna try not to leave fast. I'm gonna try not to leave. Later, everyone. I'm live. Later, Teresa. Love you too, girl. Y'all, I is tired. I is tired. I got the energy up to come talk to y'all, but I is tired. I don't feel like getting my clothes ready to go drive to Planet Fitness to take a shower. I don't. All right. Well, I guess everybody gone. I'm going too. Later.